I was originally very pleased to be asked to come along to business group training. So it was a place where I could hear what our members were thinking. But now as I'm retiring as the Dairy Women's Network Chair, the more important thing is why will I continue to come? And it's a place where I can have a critical friend, somebody who can challenge my thinking, pull me up, tell me to think about things a bit wider. It's a place to come and listen and learn from a very wide perspective of women, and it's a privilege to belong to this group.
Well, I come to Business Group for a couple of reasons. I love the connection with like-minded women. It's a place for me to belong, and that's really important with all the challenges that we face in dairy farming every day. A bit of a background, I guess, into my story is that I've been a regional leader for quite a few years, and I really enjoyed going along to conference every year. It would really top up my tank. I'd get to connect with like-minded women who are in the driving seat of their dairy farming businesses, and I was energised and inspired by that interaction. And I also, as a regional leader, got to go to Leadership Forum, and again the same thing, an amazing vibe of like-minded women, great energy that would top up my tank, and I felt like I could go and face all the challenges in my farming business. And I wanted to create an environment like that on a more regular basis, and Business Groups does that for me. It's a fantastic group of women here in Rotorua that started Business Groups for Dairy Women's Network, and I love the connection and the knowledge and the sharing and the contribution.
The reason that I come along to the business group, I'm not ashamed to say, is for the company and the connection with some like-minded women that are going through the same sort of stresses and pressures or problems that I'm having as well as everyone else. And I come away with lots of new solutions. I love the fact that there's a lot of young women who've got so much knowledge of technology and give us the answers that will help all of our jobs, and I really love it.
I joined the business group because I am really enjoying coming and being part of a group of women who are all strong advocates for dairy farming. They're positive. We come from a range of positions in the dairy farming industry, and we get all sorts of different points of view from each other about things we're discussing.
So I joined the business group because I really wanted to connect with other women. I also wanted to take the opportunity to get involved in the network in a different way. And since joining, I think I've got so much more than I thought I would at the beginning. So I've been able to connect with women, I've been able to feel valued in what I say, and I've been able to gain some really great friends from it. So yes, I'm really good.
I was invited to join this group. I was really stoked to be asked. For me, it's been about engaging with really knowledgeable women in high-level discussions that I wouldn't normally be involved in, not being hands-on on the farm. I always leave feeling my tank has been topped up, my cup's full. These women are lovely. Yeah.
Many years ago in Dairy Women's Network, a lovely young woman challenged me about the fact that I was moving to the stage of being out to pasture, which sort of pinned my eyebrows to my hairline, and I thought, really? Is that where I'm heading? But what I found with the business group is that by mixing with a group of varied women that range in age, that I liken it to the fluid that runs in the spinal column. It runs from the bottom to the top and back down again. The information transfers from the young to the old and back again, and it's almost like a mentoring situation without it actually happening. I thoroughly enjoy the face-to-face. I feel that as women we don't necessarily connect on a face-to-face level as often as we can, especially around the fact that we are a very professional group. We're there to support each other with all of the challenges and the successes. I go home every time thinking, I wish it was again tomorrow.
I come along to listen and learn to very knowledgeable women from the dairy industry who have a lot of experience and who are very interesting. I leave feeling inspired and motivated.
Because it's somewhere where I can connect with an amazing group of dairying women who have supported me through a journey of growth. and learning, not only about myself but also my dairying business, where I can support and be supported and make a meaningful contribution by sharing my own experiences and unique perspectives, and then being able to invite other women into the group and enable them to start their own journeys.
Constant, but you're